Good evening, guys. So I'm getting ready to do Soul Truth They've Not Expressed to You, okay? I've done a pre-shuffle, and like it really feels to me like that somebody is definitely in a very much up in the head, stuck, very stuck, okay? I've done a pre-shuffle, so I had to write it down that because I do forget things. There's so much, like it's like 1,000 tabs open in my brain sometimes. So if I don't write things down, forget about it, okay? So the first card I saw was the Page of Cups. Page of Cups talks about an apology. I saw the Two of Cups was kind of sticking out this way, and Five of Cups. So Two of Cups is somebody's perfect match, their soulmates. Five of Cups, someone's quite sad and depressed. Someone has a lot of regret and a lot of remorse. We got the Tower then, so something shocking is about to happen. And the Eight of Swords is what I talked about. Someone's quite mentally conflicted, okay? I was listening to, I just done a bit of singing because I could feel my throat, even though I had healing today. I could feel my throat again when I came in here, so I'm actually being busting me fucking me throat box out of it there. And I was listening to, because I love Jorja Smith. I really love Jorja Smith, and she's fucking cool. But I was listening to my favourite song of her, but the next song that came on was actually called Be Honest. So I might link it down below. I like it, yeah, but I have other favourite ones that really, if I sing it, it'll just bop that fucking energy out, okay? So, clearly I've taken some of the Soul Truth cards already, okay? So we're going to get into it, right? So I'm going to go to the end one. We have, I am so attracted to you. So somebody's attracted to somebody. I want to say somebody's missing somebody. And I really think that when I look at that, when that Five of Cups there, somebody's missing someone who they definitely love. Two of Cups, the perfect person, it's a very healing love, it's a very deep connection. Definitely one of past lives, but it's like, it's a mutual connection. You know what I mean? It's not like one of these one fucking sided ones. It's where, here my thought now again. Don't do this. Don't do this. So yeah, I feel like someone is really in the depths of their emotions for somebody here. They're missing somebody. Somebody's definitely missing somebody here, okay? So the first card, I fucking laughed at this one when it came in. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. And guys, spiritual lessons are so fucking hard. And especially when it comes to fucking love, it's so fucking hard. And like that is something that we should all try to practice. Thanks for that lesson. Thanks for whatever. Thanks for the growth. Thanks for helping me awaken more. Thank you for making me learn more about myself, you, whatever, okay? So somebody definitely, two people have gone through some very serious spiritual lessons. But like, we have to, guys, we have to go through these things, and sometimes they're not nice, they're very painful, to be honest with you. But it brings about awakening, and you know, when you awaken, you become more aware. So I feel like someone is more aware of their fucking shit, and what they should have done, what they didn't do. Because you know what, like when you pass a spiritual test, you get a blessing at the end of that. If you fail, you get fucking karma. So I do feel that somebody in this situation definitely received some karma for failing a spiritual test, okay? But now they are on the other side of that. They can see it all very clearly. And now it's like, this has changed somebody. This has made someone into a better version of themselves. 0404, as I said that. Somebody is a better version of themselves, haven't gone through that, okay? So they're saying they're grateful first, okay? The second card we have is, I left you before you could leave me. So somebody was definitely fucking triggered by this connection, because Two of Cups, it's very deep, it's very mutual, it's very, I know this person, we've been here before in another incarnation. It's really soulmates, do you know what I mean? It is, we talk about past lives. So I feel that because his love connection was so deep and so strong, and maybe this person doesn't understand about soul connection. It's kind of like, what the fuck? It's like, how am I feeling this for this person? Why do I feel like this way? Do you know what I mean? Like, it fucking triggered the fuck out of someone here. So, you know, I left you before you could leave me. it really does talk about abandonment issues. This person was fearful because they felt so strongly for you, maybe like, you know, from the heart and maybe from the soul, that it's like, they're going to leave me, I'm going to get hurt, fuck this shit, I'm going to do it to them first. Which is actually fucking childish or pointless, like, because at the end of the day we don't know if it was a mutual love and it was soulmates, they weren't going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Potentially they weren't going anywhere. So somebody here has definitely abandonment issues, wounding that was unhealed, that definitely triggered them to exit the situation. Oh, I'm not telling you the word, it's just coming to me out. Fuck's sake, exit the situation. Premature ejaculation. That's what I got. Premature ejaculation. Now I know it's not fucking, but you know, made this decision too quick. Ran out of it. Okay, the third card we have, we will be together again. So somebody definitely wants somebody fucking back here. They're attracted to this person, like highly attracted, very deeply. Like I feel like this person, like I'm just staring at it, and just these two T's are sticking out and attracted, like so. I don't know. Somebody could be quite fucking kinky. Sorry, but that is definitely what I'm getting here, okay? So this person is definitely, like, we will be together again, so we will. Somebody's quite confident in this, okay? I feel like somebody, like, having gone through this spiritual lesson, may have realised who you were, what the connection was to them. Like, do you know what I mean? That you were in some ordinary fucking Joe soap, that this was something that was fated to happen on their fucking path, but the, you know, wounding and all that shit, okay? And after this one, first card we have is, I want to be more than just friends. So you're friends, or like somebody's in the fucking friend zone, not together. Oh, definitely not together here, that's for sure. But somebody wants back in here. Back in and back into you. Yeah, somebody wants back in here, okay? Somebody is like, it's like seeing, I just seen like you know, like a football pitch and you see the white lines. Somebody's on the sideline here, and someone doesn't like to be on the sideline. Somebody wants to be a midfielder right in the fucking middle here. That is my sense. So it feels like somebody's on that outside looking at the person that they want to be with from a distance, from a fucking distance, and it's like, I want to get closer to you. My sense, like I see a man actually hugging a female here. So like that's how close they want to get you, but they're on the sideline of the pitch. Do you know what I mean? They're so far away, when once upon a time they were definitely, somebody was definitely with this fucking person. This person hasn't forgotten you. They haven't stopped loving you, and they definitely have not stopped being attracted to you. So that wasn't, none of those issues was the reason why they abandoned ship. They abandoned fucking ship. They couldn't hack how they were feeling, because it feels like this person is not able to express how they feel. And like, I genuinely feel like this person never felt this connection, this chemistry before. So fuck, that's all I get. This person wasn't there before. The fifth card we have is, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Was it hard? See, this is a bit of a fucking cop-out. I don't like this card. How hard it was to let you go. It's quite easy to let someone go. It's harder to sit there and fucking work on your insecurities and see what the fuck is wrong, why you've got these issues, what you can do to help yourself. That's the hardest thing. Leaving a person, that's the simplest thing. So I kind of do disagree with this. But what I feel from this is that, like, they definitely suffered by letting you go. They definitely went through hardship. They definitely hurt them not being with you. It's not the point of letting you go. It was what happened after the fact. That was hard. That was hard, being on that sideline of a pitch, watching somebody from a distance, wanting to be with them again. And then like going through that dark night of the soul and going through these spiritual lessons and figuring fucking shit out of why they abandoned ship. 6th card we have is, I know that across the line with you. That's interesting after I saw that fucking line on the page, but yeah, I know that across the line with you. So somebody fucked up here. Somebody did something that was uncalled for, is the words I'm getting. Like, I don't mean the actual part of fucking abandoning ship. It feels like to me there was something more that was uncalled for here with this person. So like, we will be, someone's quite confident here. Somebody's quite confident. I feel like someone has gone through their fucking shit. They've really healed themselves. Okay, they looked at that, why they fucking left you, because they've been caught up in an 8 of Swords, stuck in the fucking ego. But they put themselves there. Nobody puts anybody into that 8 of Swords energy. You put yourself into there. So like it's self-serving. Like somebody really sabotaged themselves. Somebody really sabotaged themselves. Okay, so I am using the two of Wands. Fucking hell, Amy. I'm using these Dream Keepers. Where's the fucking box? Dream Keepers. Yeah, I keep going to say Dream Catcher. Dream Keepers Tarot, okay? So I'm going to go to the end of the deck, actually. I'm going to take 2 for I'm so attracted to you. Since I started with that one first, let's go there. Okay, Spirit. What is going on with this person that is so attracted to someone? What is going on there? Okay. The Sun. Oh my God, you are this person's happiness. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to feel a little bit emotional because, oh, what a beautiful card to get is I'm so attracted to you. So somebody definitely, because like the Sun is ruled by Leo. Leo talks about romance, fun, good times. It talks about children as well and being very playful and fun loving and being very sociable. Like the Sun talks about a breakthrough, but it really does talk about someone being the light in somebody's life. 8 of Pentacles. They were so I feel like money may have been an issue here, or work may have been the issue here, but I get that sense because the Sun talks about like a fresh new start, a breakthrough in something. Like, and when I think about the pre-shuffle, we had the 8 of Swords, so it's like a breakthrough out of the fucking ego, freeing oneself from a mental fucking prison they put themselves in, like breaking out of that to have this fresh new start. Because this is beautiful. Like the Sun is really one really positive card. Okay, what else for I'm so attracted to you? You, somebody here, somebody's happiness. Right. What is that song? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make somebody here makes somebody really happy. And then I think when they're looking at you from the sideline, not in your life, because you're just friends, or you know, you're not fucking together. I feel like it really hurts this person that they're not a part of your life. Whoa, look what came out. Somebody's really fucking really in love with someone. We have the King of Cups. King of Cups is a man who's in love. It doesn't have to just be a fucking man, but like King of Cups and the fucking Sun. What a beautiful way to start it, because somebody wants to take care of somebody. Somebody wants to love somebody, take care of them, protect them, make fucking love to them. I really feel that like someone really wants to hold someone, like it you know, it just feels very very sincere and very gentle, because I can even feel the tone, and even I know you can't feel my energy, but it just felt whoa when I got that this person really wants to be gentle with you, take care of you, nurture you, like in a very romantic and sensual way. Fuck's sake. Okay, well, I've got the end 2 of Swords. Again, stuck in that ego. That's the decision. Maybe they've made the decision, maybe they haven't. Maybe they need to make this decision, but there's no doubts about it that somebody here is definitely on somebody's mind an awful lot. And this person loves somebody here. Okay, so let me get 2 for I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Because look, it doesn't matter who we meet in life, there's going to be two options. They're either a blessing or a fucking lesson. Do you know what I mean? That is just it. They're either going to be a blessing in your life or they're going to be a lesson. Okay, Spirit. January the 5th. Oh, little Christmas tomorrow. Fucking wait to take down these Christmas decorations. Enough! Okay, I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, like, it does talk about value. And I feel like it was a very valuable lesson that somebody really learned here. And it feels as well like the more I feel into this, Knight of Pentacles is someone who's really stable and someone who's definitely thinking ahead. Someone who's definitely very loyal, dedicated, hard working. So I feel like somebody is slowly, because it's slow, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, slowly, I want to say slow and steady wins the race. So I do feel like there is some sort of a race back to this person, having gone through the spiritual lesson, having maybe gone through some karma, haven't seen their fucking shit, know what went on, what really happened. We have the Death, love it, because it just feels like what lessons they've learned, whatever they had to go through, it's over now. The Death card, it's over. I get to rebuild again, yeah? I get to rebuild myself from the fucking ashes and become a greater version of myself. And it feels like that is what somebody did here. They have rebuilt themselves slowly. Slowly. Rebuilt themselves slowly. And is now more stable. Yeah, they're now more sure of themselves, what they want and where they're going. That's why I'm saying this person's confidence. We will be together again. So this person has worked on their issues, their wounds, and their confidence. And I do feel like it's not wrong to have confidence. Absolutely, it's not wrong to have confidence. People want to knock your fucking confidence in this place, but confidence is a good thing. You have to have a certain level of self-belief in yourself, because if you don't, you're pretty fucked in this world the way it is, okay? So, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Grateful for the spiritual. Oh, schools are back today. It was fantastic. I know, I have to say, my girl is so fucking quiet. You actually have to say, you won't even know she's here, but it's just knowing that they're back to school is kind of like, yay. Okay. Well, that's very grateful for the spiritual lesson. Grateful for the spiritual lesson. Thank you. Ooh. It went in reverse. Well, a little bit sideways, if I'm honest with you, but the fact it's not upright, okay? We have the Hanged Woman in this deck, okay? So Pisces fucking energy. This person is now freed. They're freed. Whatever, because you see, upright is talked about karmic punishment, being held up, for being delayed, being stopped, because you need to awaken, there's something you need to see, there's something you need to awaken. So this person was caught up with karma, and there was blockages to prevent this person from moving forward, because they had a spiritual lesson they had to learn. And I do feel like they failed in some, so they weren't allowed to move. They were kept stuck, they were kept there until they saw things how the Divine wanted them to see it, how it was. It is what it is. So it feels like if this person didn't see it initially how it was, the only thing that deceives us and blocks us from seeing the fucking reality of the situation is our ego. Oh yeah? So I feel like someone definitely had an ego death here, whatever they went through. And now they're breaking free. Now they're getting to move. Slowly, but they're moving. Okay, we 6 of Cups. This, oh my god, they're so cute, the 6 of Cups in this deck. Oh my god, have a look at this. Look at the little children. Oh my god, they're so fucking adorable. Like, they look like twins actually. 6 of Cups, yeah, talks about your children. But this, and I'm telling you, I know, we will be together again. I'm so attracted. You are constantly on this person's mind, because 6 of Cups talks about reminiscing. Just talk about your soulmate, but somebody's really doing a lot of thinking about someone, reminiscing so fucking much. 6 of Cups talks about a lot of fond memories, and look, this is why this person is so in love with you, because they all their thoughts center around you. Now, this is not, like, I want to say the words obsessed, but not in that kind of crazy fucked up way like other people are quite obsessed. It just feels like you're definitely, somebody here is definitely on this person's mind a lot. A lot. Oh my god, I just heard that song. I've put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. So I don't know whether someone did do a spell here. Maybe not. Or maybe someone may think that someone did because they can't stop thinking about the person. I don't fucking know. Okay? But they have a lot of good memories here. They have a lot of good memories. And they can't stop thinking about you. That's happiness. 6 of Cups can talk about reconciliation as well. And maybe that's what this person is so confident. We will be together again. Okay, I left you before you could leave me. We have the 7 of fucking Pentacles. So they left and they got stuck in some sort of a toxic environment, because this talks about a toxic environment where nothing's working, nothing's going. So whenever they left or wherever they went, it was a dead end. It was really a cul-de-sac. That there was no harvest there. There was no they were stuck. They were definitely stuck in a very karmic, painful lessons. But this is spiritual lessons. This is what it is. It's not like spiritual awakenings and all this shit. There ain't nothing glamorous about these fucking things, but Jesus Christ, what did you get? You know what I mean? The more you level up in life, you have to go through this, and it's hard. Like, it's hard as fuck. Somebody did. Somebody had to go through that. Somebody got quite stuck in some sort of a toxic environment where nothing was growing. They weren't growing. They weren't flourishing. So they really had to do the fucking work. Like, they had to go within. We have the 6 of fucking Wands. Oh my god. Somebody definitely, like, because this talks about, excuse me, recognition. Somebody here definitely got so caught up in this situation, they weren't allowed to be broken free out of it in this toxic environment. But it's like they recognize now why they did it, how they ended up in that fucking situation afterwards. They understand the lesson, because it almost makes me feel that the divine wasn't letting someone go back to someone until they fucking had that ego there, for them to see their own shit, and for them to also heal the wounds that made them run and get triggered in the first place. That's what I feel with that one. Okay, one more for I left you before you could leave me. God, 22 minutes already. Come on, Amy. Okay, I left you before you could leave me. We have 4 swords in reverse. I love it. I love it. Because somebody's broken free again out of this painful stance that they were in. Because 4 swords talks about needing to heal. And heal maybe from this toxic environment. Or, you know, it's like what I already said. I left you before you could leave me. Needing to fucking heal. Somebody was avoiding this healing initially. Talks about healing. Maybe they were avoiding the healing initially and stay stuck in this toxic environment, like getting karmic punishment after karmic fucking punishment, getting tied up here until they had no choice but to fucking stare at whatever they was straight in the fucking face and deal with it, because it feels like somebody was avoiding it and running from ran from the person, but then ran from fucking trying to fix and heal themselves. It feels like, what I want to say, substituting. So I don't know. Like, was somebody just like trying to substitute you with someone else, or was somebody like, I want to say like alcohol coping mechanisms, so someone's just like drinking so fucking much, trying to block you out. What was that? But they can't stop thinking of you. They definitely can't stop fucking thinking of you here. Like, because I feel like if they did not go through that spiritual lesson, they wouldn't even fucking see that they crossed the fucking line with someone here. Their ego won't have allowed them to see it. We have the Hierophant. I only just said about the divine. I only said about that divine. Whoa, okay, we will be together again. We have the 5 of fucking Wands. So, could be a lot of drama going on here with the 5 of Wands. There could be like someone trying to compete for this person, or somebody who's trying to compete with that person. Do you know what I mean? It does feel like, because 5 of Wands can talk about jealousy and like a fight. A fight. So maybe they have had a fight with someone, or there's some sort of fight going on here. There's some sort of fucking jealousy, or there's some, it feels like there's another third party energy trying to compete, is my sense. Trying to compete to stop this person being together with you. That could be anyone. It could be someone even in their family, friends, or whatever. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, exactly. They will be together again because they know that you are the wish fulfillment. They know you are the happiness. The Sun was the first card, for fuck's sake. You can't get any more better than that. Like, I really do feel like, and what did I just say a minute ago about drinking and coping mechanisms? Nine of Cups could talk about a lot of drinking, being quite greedy as well, like overdoing it, overindulging. And I do feel like that was a coping mechanism for someone here. But it feels like they're coming out with this, or they're on the other side of this, where they know what makes them feel alive, I want to say. They know who makes them happy. They know who they will be contented with. Because Nine of Cups talks about a wish fulfillment. Somebody hears this person's wish fulfillment and they love this person. King of Cups, they love the person. So at the end, the fate, you're fucking destined to be together. This is so fated. But when we have the Two of Cups in the pre-shuffle, that's pretty much tells you. And then we had the Six of Cups, it's somebody's fucking past life soulmate. This is destiny. You're meant to be together. That's why this person can't stop fucking thinking of you. That's why they can't stop thinking of you. Okay, that's probably why they went through some painful spiritual lessons and karma, because you were meant to be together. And the person abandoned ship. Okay, I want to be more than just friends. Thank you for this prayer. Please. I want to be more than just friends. Like, they're all caught up in that head with that Eight of Swords in the pre-shuffle. Really, like, really regretting it with the Five of Cups. Really regretting their actions. They were made though. Initially, they were made. They were made. Right, I want to be more than friends. Thank you. 10 of fucking Pentacles. Fucking hell. Whoa. They definitely want to be more than friends. They definitely want long-term here with someone. They definitely want, like, marriage. This really does talk about marriage, long-term stability. You are the one for this person. This person already knows this. Like, Nine of Cups before the fucking 10 of Pentacles, for fuck's sake. This is really fucking brilliant energy. I fucking love it. Like, somebody definitely wants to get married. Somebody definitely wants to build a life together. Somebody definitely wants, like, I want to say build a fucking empire, but it's build a life together. Someone definitely sees only this person in their life, and you know, for the rest of their life, actually, I want to say it's only you. It's only you. So I want to say this person's mind's made up. Because, like, the first, like, card of these is the Knight of fucking Pentacles. He's a very valuable man. So someone here knows somebody's worth and somebody's value. They definitely want to marry someone here. There's no doubt about it. Five of Swords. There has been some sort of a battle though. So I don't know whether they're battling somebody else, or like, were they playing a lot of mind games in the past with the Five of Swords? Like, I don't know. Maybe they were playing a lot of games. We have the Knight of fucking Wands behind that. Knight of Wands is the fucking player. So maybe they were a player in the past and played a lot of psychological games and then got triggered, left. I want back in. Somebody wants back in. Like, it is that black and white. I know there's grey. I know there's grey in life. A lot of people don't. But I know that. But this person wants back in. Okay, one more for I want to be more than just friends. I bent that card. Just don't take it. Just said fucking bet me, guys. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. We Eight of Pentacles in fucking reverse. So this talks about, I don't know, was there like, did they lose a lot of money? Did they lose some sort of gifts? Did they lose it? They didn't put effort in the past. They didn't put any, they didn't work with you. They didn't work with the person that they wanted to be with. But I do feel this person will come back to make it work. Like Eight of Pentacles in reverse now, but the 10 of Pentacles is upright. So like their energy and what they wanted at that time was definitely not balanced. Now you cannot you cannot get any more abundance of this, because somebody knows that somebody's really valuable and worth it. That you're worth it to this person anyway. Okay, oh fuck. So the end. King of Pentacles, a man with a fucking plan. Another slow fucker though. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but he's a hard worker. I really feel like someone who's really going to put in a lot of hard work and effort here. This time out. They know what they want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Same here now. The Tower. Now we had that in the pre-shuffle. You see, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but it feels like what I had said initially was, it's not letting you go, it was after they let you go, it was very hard and difficult for them, because they just fucking ran into fucking tower moments. You know, the universe was definitely punishing this person. I already said that at the beginning anyway. With tower moments, pulling down a lot of shit in their fucking lives, because maybe they were trying to build elsewhere, but it was a false foundation, so the fucking universe just pulls your shit down when something's not for you. Do you know what I mean? So I do feel like they definitely faced a lot. After they did this, they definitely went through an awful lot with that tower moment. Like, their life changed drastically. And I don't know, like, I want to say the way somebody really got cut in two when they saw what they did, or when they realised what they did, or when, like, you know, when they got away and then look back from that pitch, from that sideline, and thought, what the fuck have I just done? Do you know what I mean? Like, now that could have taken some time for them to realise that, but this person did eventually realise that we're dealing with earth energies. They are a little bit slower than, say, air or fire. Do you know what I mean? So this person definitely has a lot of regrets. We have the Temperance. This person sees you as an angel. Somebody sees somebody as an angel here. Somebody definitely knows and feels and senses that you bring a lot of balance to their life. I want to say their life paths as well. Why I want to say life path, it's not a word I'd often say. I would say your soul's journey. But you bring balance, you bring healing. You definitely, I want to say, complete this person. So it's like they feel a whole person with this person. When they're away from this person, they definitely feel not completed. They're not happy without you. Someone really isn't happy. Somebody's not themselves, and they won't be themselves till they're back with this person. I want to say, like, because this person feels like home, it feels very natural and easy. It's not forced. It's not bored. What do you want to say? It's not bored. So maybe other people bored this person. Like, I don't know, maybe there was great conversations, and it's like they have yet to find someone that they can have like this type of conversation, or they can't, maybe they can't be themselves around other people the way they could be around you. Do you know what I mean? It does really feel like somebody feels like home to somebody. Okay, don't know how hard it was to let you go. One more please, spare. So Tower is Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio, and then we have Uranus in this. Wow. Fuck that, these are two major cards for that one card. We have the Justice. So we could be dealing with Libra. We don't have to be, but oh my god. See? They don't know how it was to let you go. They suffered a lot. Two cards can talk about an awful lot of karma for the fucking universe, for what they did for letting you go, because you were the person that was for them. So they definitely, like, I'm fucking on the ball. I know they suffered greatly after what they did. Like, they definitely got a lot of karma. Like, and the fucking Hangman is a card of fucking karma. I mean, like, this person suffered severe karma because you were the person that was for them. Their paths, their soul's journey was with their soulmate, and they abandoned the fucking ship. So the universe says, you want to go somewhere else, you go somewhere else. We're going to fucking tear it down anyway, so go on, fill your fucking boots up there, lad. We're ripping it down anyway. It's not going to fucking happen. It wasn't meant to happen, and anything that is not meant to be in our path, the universe will take it out of the way if they don't. Do you know what I mean? And it's 10 times worse when the universe does it, because it really does come down, crashing down, and it comes as a fucking shock to people. And I feel like this person was quite shocked with what happened after the fact. 0444. I had to go, this video only records for 30 minutes, so I had to stop it and go through it again. So yeah, they received a lot here. They received a lot of fucking karma. They were definitely faced with a lot of fucking truths. They had no choice. The universe actually, Tower is universe. This talks about the truth. Universe is shoving the truth in this person's face. Like, what the fuck have you done here? You were meant to be with this person. Why did you abandon ship? You love this person. Why did you do that? Do you know what I mean? So they had no choice. They got caught up in that hangman. And it's like, you fucking stay there. It's like, do you know what I actually really feel? And I don't mean this in a bad way, but it feels like this person was put on the naughty step by the divine. You stay there until you fucking see, you see what you did. Kind of feels a bit like that. Naughty step. Somebody's put on the naughty step by God. Okay, what have we got at the end? The Empress. Well, now, that might make a lot of fucking sense. Empress is divine fucking feminine. She's someone so beautiful. That would make a lot of sense why somebody was put on the fucking naughty step, because you don't fuck about with an Empress. She's divine feminine. You don't do that. Somebody here did do that. Somebody here did do that to a fucking Empress. Now it makes so much sense to me of why there's 3 cards of fucking karma there. They fucked over an Empress. They abandoned it. Oh, and look, fucking, and you got me to show. Look who's right behind the Empress. Only the divine, the Hierophant is right behind the fucking Empress. So, right behind her. God had this woman's back. She's divine feminine. Divine, godlike. This is one of God's chosen people, is what I want to fucking say. He had her back in this situation. Somebody here, I'm going to say you mistreated an Empress. You will always, every day of the week, same with an Emperor, you will get the worst karmic fucking punishment for fucking over an Empress or an Emperor. They're the top fucking people. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a fucking page or a fucking queen or a queen in the reverse. It's the Empress. She's supreme. She's the supreme. She is divine feminine. Ouch. Come on. Okay. I know that I crossed the line with you. You see, that's what I'm saying. They crossed the line with this Empress because divine made them fucking see us. Right, no, I crossed the line with you. Let's get 2 for this. Whoa. I actually had a lovely dream last night. I had a lovely dream with my soul father. Now, I was only talking to him last week. But actually, it was my first dream. And he's had dreams with me, or he's seen me in the spiritual realm and told me about the dreams he saw in me. But that's the first time I had a dream with him. Okay, I know that I crossed the line with you. You know what, lads? I actually would not be alive if it wasn't for my soul father. I wouldn't be alive today if it wasn't for him. Right. I know that I crossed the line with you. Wow. Take both. 6 of Swords and the fucking Moon. So, now they have the rite of passage. It's the rite of passage. Now they have the rite of passage to be able to move forward. Because, like, they were stuck in definitely some sort of a battle. Because the 5 comes before the 6. They had to stay there. They had to stay in that battle. They had to stay in that conflict and, you know, what they created for themselves. But now this really talks about the guide saying, okay, you cross the line. You search your karma. Go get your person. Go get your person. And it feels like this person is on the move. We have the moon with that. So, like, I really do feel like that they are definitely really and truly trusting their intuition in what they have to do, what they have to say. They know they've crossed the line, so to cross the line you've got to make that right again. And I do feel like this person is very much connected to their intuitive side, and they have to move forward and they have to be able to open up, because the moon can also really talk about a lot of deep buried emotions, and I feel like this person has a lot of deep buried emotions. So your guide, some of these guys are saying, right, you got the emotions, yeah? Well, go tell this person. You gotta move, you gotta go. You've gotta go, you've gotta explain why you crossed the line, why you did what you did. And this person will, because at the end of the day, you are the wish fulfillment. You are the person they wish for. You are the person they dream for. Never mind about any other shit going on there, like with 5 of fucking wands or anyone trying to create drama. This person is the person for you. That's just it. person knows this. This person knows it, okay? So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me see what's in the end, actually. Did I even look? Page of Wands. Oh my God, this person is definitely going to reach out. This definitely talks about exciting news, communication. Somebody's definitely very excited now that they can leave wherever they are or approach, or, you know, they've gotten the green light from the divine through their guides to express all this deep buried stuff, yeah? This person is really attracted to. Because I just looked down about that again. And the Page of Wands, pages are full of passion, aren't they? They're full of passion. So, you know, like, passion is certainly not the most strongest thing here. The love is there, very deep, and I want to say very real. This is true love. This really feels like it was always someone's perfect person, but they were just blind. Maybe they needed my glasses. Who knows? Okay, so guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, alright? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Looking for private readings all down below, guys. Take care. I'm going to see you in the morning.